Hi, I'm Benedicta Apwama, author of Biking Through Africa and Beyond. This is a short reading from a chapter about uncertainty. It's a chapter about learning and building a life when nothing was familiar. Chapter 6, The Road Less Traveled. We lived in Kalgo, Kebbi State, and our journey began with a car to Kamba, a border town between Kebbi and Niger Republic. Upon reaching Kamba, we switched to a bike, to cross into Molonville, a northern town in Benin Republic. Crossing the border was an experience itself. At the checkpoint, we had to dismount from the bike for passport stamping. Unlike the formal immigration offices seen in big cities, this was a simple setup. Uniformed officers sitting under makeshift shades. Long queues of lorries lined the border, stranded due to Nigerian government's ban on rice importation. This journey was rough, dusty, and exhausting. If you know northern Nigeria, you'll understand the intensity of the dust. By the time we arrived in Molonville, my hair, then in short, in low-cut style, was completely brown, covered in dust. The next step in our journey was to find a vehicle from Molonville to Cotonou, a trip that would take approximately 11 hours. We were quite concerned because, as is common with transportation systems in many parts of Africa, the vehicle wouldn't depart until most or all the seats were paid for. In this region of Benin Republic, Hausa and French were the dominant languages, which posed a challenge for us. With our limited language skills, we found ourselves unable to negotiate or advocate for ourselves effectively. The vehicle we approached was nearly full, but despite our best efforts to communicate, our limited language skills put us at a disadvantage. The driver and the passengers spoke among themselves, then quickly let someone else in and drove off, leaving us stranded. After waiting for over an hour, my husband and I were infuriated. The setback meant we would leave much later than planned and arrive in Cotonou quite late in the night. Our original plan was for the event organizers to meet us in Cotonou the following day with a bus that would transport the Nigerian delegates arriving from Lagos to Ouidah. The conference was set to take place at the Public Health Institute in Ouidah, and we were eager to join the group without unnecessary delay. After waiting for about an hour, we finally secured a vehicle heading to Cotonou. Due to the mobile network limitations between Nigeria, Benin Republic, and Niger at that time, we were completely disconnected from the internet, from internet services on our phones. To stay in touch with the delegates assigned to pick us up, especially knowing we would arrive late at night or early in the morning, we purchased a Benin SIM card before leaving the park at Molonville. The journey to Cotonou was a long and tiring one. The roads were similar to those in Nigeria, and my husband and I dozed off several times. The driver played an old song in a language we didn't understand, but it evoked a nostalgic feeling, reminiscent of old Nigerian indigenous tunes. The extended travel made me feel bloated, causing me to pass gas frequently. To avoid discomforting other passengers, I discreetly rolled down the windows, up and down several times. My husband, knowing me well, understood and later teased me about it. This journey is about resilience, adaptability, and choosing to keep moving even when the road isn't clear. I'm open to collaborations with brands and platforms that value authentic human stories and impact-driven journeys.